Hey everybody, this is going to be an exciting video. It's going to be about growing grains in containers. Now, I don't know too much about growing grains in containers. I have done a lot of research about this technique I'm going to use. It's called direct seed no cultivation. It was developed by a guy named Masanobu Fukuoka. He's an old Japanese farmer that wrote this book right here. It's called The One Straw Revolution. I'm sure you guys have probably heard of it. It was written in the early 1970s. He is the father of permaculture. Sepp Holzer and Bill Mollison and everybody else, they kind of came after him. It was later on after that. But he developed the laying the straw, the back to Eden style. He started doing that back in the 50s. So this is a very cool book, very powerful, lots of useful information. I highly recommend it. It's only $10 at Amazon.com, so that's where I got this one. So what I'm going to be planting in containers is winter rye and oats. Now, not only am I going to be doing that, but as a weed suppression, to suppress the weeds, I'm going to also be planting two different kinds of clover that will also attract bees, fix nitrogen, and actually make dirt, actually accumulate dirt. Essentially, what would happen in nature, it would build up. So I'm going to be doing those, and I'm going to just be throwing the seeds in there. I'm not going to disturb the dirt too much. Now, the reason I'm doing this, I've got two pots. My cherry tree is in a really big container, and so is my raspberry bush. The dirt in there is about 2 years old. I haven't done anything with it. I don't add chemicals. I don't do anything else. I started planting some beans to fix nitrogen in there, get some more nutrients in there. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be growing grains. So check this out. Now, this is how I'm going to be planting the seeds. I'm going to be doing seed balls, and in the book, Masanobu, he actually was the first person to do the clay seed balls. He actually developed the technique for that, which was interesting when I found that out. Now I have the rye and the oats mixed together in here. I also have a clay and topsoil mixture right here. I'm gonna mix, and also I'm gonna mix in two kinds of clover. A yellow kind and a purple kind, and I'm just going to roll them together and make a bunch of balls, seed balls, and that's the only way you need to plant. You plant the seed with you throw the seed balls way out as far as you can, and you lay the straw down, and you just keep doing that year after year. Now I got it all mixed together, the grains and the clover. Now I don't have the right consistency with the dirt to make them into round little balls, but since I'm not going to dry them out and throw them anyways like seed bombs, I'm just going to do it just like this. I'm just going to throw them in the pot just like this with the dirt. So that's it. Direct seed, no cultivation. Now this is one of the containers I was talking about. These raspberries here have been here for a couple years. I've never done anything to the soil. I've never amended the soil. I've never added anything. I've just basically let it go, and what's nice about it is it's starting to get a lot of organic matter with little bugs and stuff like that in there. So I really haven't messed with it too much, but my amaranth only got about a foot high, so I planted a bunch of beans in here. There's some mung beans in here, and I also put some lab beans. That's what these are right here, and that's the corn pot right there, and also the cherry tree. Now I also planted some lab beans in here also too. But this is what we're gonna do. I've got the clay and seed mixture, and I'm just going to throw it out just how it would in nature, as if the grains fell to the ground. and leaf litter and twigs and branches, and all the organic matter lays on top of it. Yeah, I'm going to put some more in here with the cherry tree. Now, I'm not disturbing the soil. I'm just throwing the seeds how they would be in nature. Now, this is really exciting. I hope it all works out. Now, this technique with the direct seeding and no cultivating has worked out very well for a Masanobu for years and years, for ages. And it's spawned the permaculture revolution, where you don't have to till. You can just add mulch and add organic matter, green manure, and you can build the soil with nitrogen fixers rather than pouring nitrogen and phosphorus on there. Now, I don't know if this will work in containers. I've never grown grains in containers. I don't know anybody that has. I really don't know if there's any videos on YouTube about it, but hopefully it works out. And we're gonna have some rye and some oats and some clover filling in between and protecting it as ground cover. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and go ahead and give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe. Have a good one.